So today I am off to get my first ever real facial. Can you guys believe I've never gotten like a real facial before? The only thing I've ever gotten done is like that dermaplaning, but I don't really feel like that's like a real facial. I feel like that's just basically shaving your face. So I'm really excited. I'm going to a place in Syracuse. Syracuse is like an hour from where I live. The place is called Preventative Esthetics. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Preventative Esthetics. I've never actually been there before, but the owner actually watches my videos, so they offered me a complimentary facial. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Hook me up. So I'm really excited. I'm getting the filler facial, which does not actually require any fillers. I don't really know what the process is, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me and we'll see how it goes. So I don't have any face makeup on. That's why my face looks like so much paler than the rest of me. But I just have brows and mascara on. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be anti-aged and come out perfectly poreless. So we'll see. We'll see how we look after. This is the before. This camera helps me look pretty though. Oh my god, you guys, I thought that it was in Syracuse. Apparently it's like outside of Syracuse in a place called Camillus, which sounds like a woman's name. Camillus, who are you? But apparently that's farther, and am I gonna be late? I thought I was doing so good by leaving early. Meh.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
Kidding. I'm actually a very good driver. Some people tell me that I'm not a good driver. Okay. I'm very good. Just letting y'all know. I'm good. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I am excellente. I'm not good at going in reverse or parking, but just plain old driving, that is something that I'm good at. I excel at that. This is like all their treatments. I feel like I look like Superwoman with this thing on.
I know everyone hates the way that it looks. Do you want me to tell you what we're doing?
Yeah, so this is Lorraine, right?
Hi, yeah, Lorraine.
Okay, and what are we doing?
So we are doing a carbon laser facial. So right now we're putting the carbon on her skin. It's used to kind of pull anything that's in her pores to the surface, and then we laser it and it turns it almost to like a plume. So that's what's gonna make her skin look really shiny and almost like airbrush at the end of the treatment.
Sounds good.
So this is the carbon. I'm just gonna spread it all over. And then we let it sit just so it can seep deep into all of your pores.
It's really thin. Like I thought it was gonna be like
yeah,
thick, like the charcoal mask.
Yeah, like an actual mask. No, and I'll get up where we just did that. Removal.
Yeah, she just got rid of the milia that I had.
That drives everyone crazy.
Mm-hmm. So this, what we're doing is something you have to get done like all the time, or is it like a one-stop shop?
So it's preventive and corrective. So like if someone's doing it just for preventive measures for anti-aging, just to kind of you know, give their skin a refresh, they can come every like, you know, 6 to 8 weeks. If someone has a lot of fine lines and wrinkles or acne, we have them come more like every 2 weeks until they like the way that their skin looks, and then we just go into maintenance. So you can do it just for like a one-time thing for like before an event, or you can do it monthly. A lot of our patients just love the way that their skin looks after, so then they'll be like, oh my gosh, my skin needs my facial.
Right. So anyway, it's good for like pretty much all skin types?
Yeah, it's safe for most skin tones, so we can use it on pretty much anyone, and then it's gonna get rid of pigmentation, fine lines, pores, texture, acne. It's like a one-stop treatment. It's pretty much our go-to treatment for anyone who has any kind of underlying condition in their skin.
Cool.
Looks so good.
So we just wait for this to dry, is that what you said?
Yeah, so that'll stay on for like 10 minutes. We just wait for it to kind of sink into all of your pores.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll show lasering it off. Feel okay?
Yep. Is this gonna hurt or anything?
No, so the first pass that we're gonna do is just gonna feel like a little bit of heat. So what this is doing is just pushing the product a little deeper into your skin. So I'll do one pulse on your forehead just so you can kind of feel what it feels like.
Okay.
Ready? Feel okay?
You're doing it?
Doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
This feels hot, right?
Yes.
Not too bad?
No. It feels like hot water dripping on my
yeah.
skin.
Some people say it feels like candle wax.
Oh yeah, that too.
So this is just pushing that carbon, and you can see it just smokes a little bit, which is fine. So if you smell anything, it's just going to be that carbon getting pushed into your skin.
Okay.
And we want to get really good into the T-zone, because that's where people usually have pores. And texture that they don't like. Okay, so this is going to be the second part.
Okay.
This is going to sound a lot scarier than it feels, if that makes sense. So because the carbon like almost makes like little fireworks in your skin, that's what's going to kind of take everything out of your pores and give you like a mini like peel almost. You can just kind of hear it, but it doesn't feel as bad as it sounds. Yeah, it's going to feel a little different. It's going to feel like a little bit like prickly. So I'm just going to start right here. I'll just do one pulse. It makes everyone jump.
Oh god.
Feel okay?
Oh my god, firecracker. Okay.
But it feels okay, right?
Okay, yeah.
So this is what's like actually cleaning out all of her pores. The carbon can help like get rid of any pigmentation. And you can see how like glowy her skin looks with nothing on it. So that's just how her skin looks after the treatment. Your first laser. Not too bad, right?
No.
I think when people like think of laser, they think of like the ablasive lasers that like take off all of your skin and give you like crazy downtime.
Yeah.
So it can be a little nerve-wracking, but it's like just serums for your skin. And then this is CO2. So this CO2 is utilized to infuse this like deep into your skin. So your skin's gonna feel like super tight and like almost like you got fillers all over for the next like, I don't know, week or so. But it's really, really good after like we clean out all of your pores to put some good stuff in. I'm gonna tell you, this is very loud.
Oh man.
So it's gonna
Louder than the other?
Yeah, but just how I just said it's gonna sound scarier than it is. It's like the same thing with this.
And what's it called again?
Cool lifting. Ready?
Yeah.
So I'll start on your forehead. Feel okay? So like I said, this is cool lifting. It uses controlled cooling to freeze hyaluronic acid into her skin. How do you feel?
I feel very relaxed.
So after the cool lifting serum, we just use these little ice globes to help penetrate the product. And then we'll do the phototherapy for like 10 minutes, and then you'll be all set. So you can see all the serum on there, but it'll all seep in. And it's super active ingredients. And then this is the last step of the filler facial. So we're just doing some phototherapy to help product penetration and help with promoting some collagen production. Feel good?
Yep. Okay, so facial is done. They sent me home with a box of like skincare. I believe there's a self tanner in here. One of the girls that worked there was so tan. I was asking about their spray tanning, so she hooked me up. So I'll show you guys what is in there later. Right now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I decided to stop at the mall. Destiny USA is the mall that's here. It's supposed to be like an amazing mall. They don't really have like, I mean, they don't have like luxury stores. Like if they had like a Louis Vuitton or like some high-end stores, like we don't even have Nordstrom here. So I don't know why you call it Destiny USA. It's not like the country's best shopping or anything. But I'm going in because they have an Express here. We don't have an Express at our mall anymore. We only have like the fake outlet store. That sucks. So I'm gonna go here. I definitely need to get something to eat. I'm starving, but my skin, can you just look at how glowy my skin is? Obviously there's a few areas where she like extracted some things where there's like a little bit of redness or whatnot, but aside from that, my skin feels amazing and I feel like it looks really good. And she said it's gonna get better over time, so let's see what damage we can do. Why are mall bathrooms always at the end of the scariest serial killer hallways of all time? I just want to know. This is my lunch. Only 2 pumps of pumpkin spice, these little egg bites, in the food court. Just me. This is where the magic happens. Okay, so I'm home. My camera died. As far as what I got at the mall, I didn't really get much. The main reason I went to Express is because I wanted to try some things on. I mainly do online orders because like I said, I don't have a store near me, but they weren't having like a good sale, so I didn't really want to buy a lot. I usually like to wait till they have like buy one get one half off or something like that, so I didn't really buy anything. I bought like one pair of booties that I got there. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I got from Preventative Aesthetics. So like I said, they hooked me up. They gave me like this little card, which is basically like my prescription. It shows like what I had done, which is the carbon laser facial followed by cool lifting. And they call that like the filler facial or whatever. And then these are the recommended products. So they're like medical grade products. And I'm excited to use these because everything I have is just like regular over the counter stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. They also have more information on it. It's called the Hollywood Laser Peel. So just like a little brochure. I didn't realize how much was in here. Oh my goodness. So first we have the Milk Cleanser, which is obviously a cleanser, which sounds, you know, good, basic. I'm not really too picky about cleansers as long as they don't burn my eyes. We have a moisture spray. It's the Herb and Mineral Moisture Spray. Just like, I think just probably like a regular facial mist. And the brand for all of these is DMK, which is Danae Montague King. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's the brand. What else do we have in here? There is a Beta Gel Hydrating Beta Glucan Serum. Then next are these little pore reduction drops. I've never tried anything like that, so I'm really intrigued to try these things. What else is in here? And this is the Seba E Hydrating Oil. So this is the hydrating oil. What else do we have? This is, what is this? This is the Savannah Bee Royal Jelly Body Butter. Oh, so it's like a body butter. Cute. And the last thing is this Revise A. This is a vitamin A exfoliating cream. So this is like a retinol treatment, which I am definitely excited to try this because like I said, I've only tried like over-the-counter products. So, and then the last thing that she gave me is this self tanner, and she said this is like the best one. So I'm really pumped to try this because I love trying new self tanners. So this is the Mind Tan Super Dark Coffee Coconut Water 1 hour express tan. So it says that it is coffee scented, which I'm all about that. Like, I love coffee. I want to smell like coffee. I don't even mind coffee breath. Like, just gave me the coffee. I also like that it's a 1 hour tan. Like those are always really nice to have. So I'll definitely use this soon. Normally I use self-tanning drops. I've been using the Isle of Paradise one or the Tan Luxe drops. They're both like really similar. But I'm really intrigued to try this because it says it's made with coconut water, which is supposed to be hydrating, and then also coffee to firm your skin. I normally stay away from mousse formulas just because I feel like they dry out my skin. But since this is supposed to be hydrating, I'm pretty excited. So that's what I got from there. So then I wanted to show you a package I just got in the mail. I thought it was really funny. Okay, so this is from Tarte. They always have like the best PR packages. Obviously, it says I've been drinking 8 glasses of water a day, per day, sorry. Which kind of goes with my whole skincare thing. And so they sent this little water jug, which I definitely need to be drinking this much water a day. I definitely don't drink enough water. So I'm gonna start filling this up. So they sent this over with their little H2O. It's called Drink of H2O. It's like a hyaluronic acid thing, which I probably don't really need that since I just got all that medical grade stuff. But I got that, and then also they sent over this new palette from Charlotte Tilbury, which I don't really have too much from Charlotte Tilbury. I have like a few like lip liners and things like that, but I wanted to see what this palette looks like. It's called the Stars in Your Eyes palette. Okay, so there's just two, like swatched super quick. I suck at swatches, but this is what the palette looks like. So I haven't really tried any of their eyeshadows before, so I'm excited to try this. You can see that I have my tripod is made out of a protein tub, so that's really professional and high tech, obviously. Anyways, maybe I'll try this out. We'll see how it goes. So I got that, and then one other thing that I just got in the mail, which I'm super excited to try because it's a perfume. This is the new Daisy Love perfume from Marc Jacobs, and I have not smelled this yet. I don't really, well, it's not that I don't like them, but the regular Daisy perfumes, they're not for me. My mom is really big on them. She wears a lot of them, but they're just usually too floral for me. But I saw this one, and the notes said that it's supposed to be like a warm floral, so kind of more like a gourmand, sweet floral rather than just straight up flowers. So I'm definitely excited to try this out, and the packaging is cute. All right, so let me just give this a spritz. Let that dry down for a second. And then it also came with like a matching lip gloss. Let me show you this real quick. Ooh, so this is really pretty. This is like a nice nudie color. Let's throw it on, why not? I have no other makeup on. Doesn't really smell like anything. Okay. The smell of this, it definitely is floral. It kind of smells like a sweet vanilla floral. It definitely smells good. I don't know if it's really up my alley though, because it is, you know, a floral. We'll see. I gotta let it dry down. Sometimes like I don't like the fragrance initially, but then once it dies down, I'm like, oh my god, I can't stop smelling my wrist. So we'll see. But straight off the bat, it definitely smells like a warm, sugary flower. Not a bad scent though. Just, I mean, that's just not my cup of tea, you know. So anyways, about the facial, I really enjoyed it. It was not painful at all. The most like painful thing would be that it gets a little bit warm, but it didn't hurt at all. And the girls there, everyone was so incredibly nice and very welcoming. And I mean, not to sound like ageist or anything, but it's nice like going into a place full of like younger people. Not that older people don't know what they're talking about, but I feel like sometimes it's nice to see somebody like your own age that you can like relate to. So that was really nice, and I would definitely recommend it. It was so clean and just very cutely decorated. Not that that's like something to really look for, but I just appreciated it. So I really enjoyed my laser. I may go back for more. We'll see how it goes. She said that the results will just get better over time because like your skin like regenerates itself after a few weeks, so we will see how it improves. But I'm really glad that I got rid of like the milia situation, so hopefully I don't get any that come back. But yeah, I really enjoyed the laser. Every time I say laser, I feel like Dr. Evil with the laser. Austin Powers, that was like on TV the other day. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of it. I don't know. Do people even know what that movie is these days? Do kids know Austin Powers? Groovy Baby? I don't know. I need to look at the footage and see like what that facial looks like, because obviously I couldn't see what was going on, but we'll see how this video turns out. I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the video. If it is, you guys will see it coming. I don't know.